hit us in the ass again. And that's probably recorded because I said a bad word that I shouldn't say.
Yeah, you will be.
Looks, nope.
Oh, yeah.
Reload
There it
player.
is.
There we go again.
Echt.
Let's see if this works.
I wonder if it will.
And we are live!
Yay!
Error 1000 has finally exited the building. Wow, my hair looks really bad today. Hello, people!
Hello!
Welcome back to the stream.
Hello, Fairy Baron. Hello, Belsamel. Good to have you here again. Hello, Doctor. Hello, Kira Sakujo.
All of you.
And it's Sunday again. Hello, which means we're doing a regular stream again, which means Elsa's back. Woo!
Hi! I'm still alive.
It is the humid weather, Doctor. But then again, nobody's looking at my hair, everyone's looking at the ears.
Yeah, I think people definitely look at your ears all the time.
Yes. Even in real life. Wait, that's creepy.
Hello, Feroz Nazir. Glad you're happy to see me, Kira Sakujo.
Oh, that would be really bad. Hi! Hi! Oh, yay, we have stream again, and... Oh, else, yeah.
It's still alive, huh? Yeah, it's like a cockroach. It just
Oh. Oof.
No. I know. I'll speak nicely about myself. I'm just that strong. You can't defeat me. It's probably better, right? Hey, Feo-chan. Hey, Felicia. I guess I already said hi, Feroz Nazir, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna say it again. Hi, Cookie Juice. Good to have you here again. That's been a while.
What?
Hi,
What?
Curious.
Cookie's
Yes,
back?
Cookie Juice. Yes. Guess who's back? Back again. Cookie's back.
I think it's still doing the error thing, but it's a different one.
Error.
Error one, not error 1000. It's error 1 cookie.
Yeah, error 1 cookie.
Sorry,
Wait,
guys,
there are
I
more?
left the door open. It just followed me in. Yeah, you didn't lock the doors.
Oh. Well, it's good to have the gang mostly back together again. I mean, it has been quite a while since oh hi Gyrios, since Cookie has been rampaging through our chat. I don't think I can call it anything other. This girl is on Pfizer, and here we go already.
Well, this girl is as well. I got my first shot yesterday. But you got yours today?
Oh, Cookie, I think. And today I'm going to do something vago as well. I'm going to try this extreme energy drink called Night Watch, which is 100% plant-based. Wait.
So you're gonna turn angry Super Saiyan soon?
I don't know, but I'm going to try to do this stuff and see if it keeps me awake.
Phoenicia says that today Jay's doppelganger was spotted.
Wait, my doppelganger? What? I need to know. I need to know this.
You thought you had destroyed all your clones, but think again.
Yes, I know.
One escaped and is plotting revenge.
Where is he? I need to do something about it.
The original has better ears, probably.
Belgian J. Also, Twitter isn't giving stream update. Yes, that's true. Let's see.
I'm not good with Twitter.
Wait.
Should be.
Wait, we have Twitter?
Yes, we have Twitter. Every stream is announced on Twitter.
Twitter.
From now on?
No, since the start.
Oh wow, we have Twitter.
Yeah.
No, I knew we had Twitter. Just that.
You're just not in charge of it.
No. And it seems like the last stream was June the 13th. Oh, it's the story time again. Yes. Yes, it'll be okay, yeah, Cookie. The sore arm, well, is this your first one? If so, there's a good chance it'll stay there.
Ever.
No,
Well, today
n-
my
n-
arm is a lot less sore than yesterday, but I did learn that the more you move it, uh, the less sore it's gonna be. So all day I did my my exercises.
oh god, this stuff is foul. I'm not going to drink this.
Does it taste like bananas, Jay?
It tastes like what I imagine rotten spinach tastes like.
Ooh, that's not good. That's...
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this stuff away because I don't want to stink up my own house. Terribly sorry, people. Oh, no, that's
Well, I don't think anyone
really
here would
bad.
want you to poison yourself, and that doesn't sound all too healthy.
when I saw 100% plant-based, I should have figured, hey, wait, that's not the usual chemical stuff I put in my body.
Ah, that can't be it. Can't be that bad.
Oh, blah. Oh, ugh. Okay, well, yuck. But then again, let's go back to the usual then.
I just
will
have
have
a bottle of water.
I will have my next vaccine upcoming Tuesday, and I've had I managed to get EMDR treatment for my fear of needles. So we will see if it will help. I will let you guys know. I've had this weird sensation like I had a double EMDR this week, so I had it on Monday and on Tuesday, which was extremely heavy. I had 6 hours of EMDR in total this week, and you could just put the pieces back together. I was completely crumbled after that. I could hardly sleep at night, and it was really intense. But what I wanted to share about this, the last hour of those 6 hours, I managed to get a treatment that isn't originally part of the treatment I was gonna get, because it is between my when I was born and 4 years old, in between that, and my needle trauma is when I was 8 years old. But she was like, okay, let's make an exception and let's add that, since you'll be needing it for upcoming Tuesday. So she treated me for about an hour, and I just cried a whole hour. And the weird thing is that ever since, I had to relive the experience time and time again. Ever since, I feel the shots right and left from back then. I physically feel it in my arms. It comes in waves. Also, when I don't think about it, I just feel it, like just like your cells remember a traumatic event, and they're just like, oh yeah, this is how he felt. So that's really weird. But they have been overwriting it until I could actually mentally look at it without totally panicking. So I'm really curious if I can go and get my second shot without having to cry every step of the way and will panic. So I'll let you guys know what we're gonna see. And another update is that this one was so intense, the one from 0 to 4 years old. In one of the sessions, I partially lost consciousness. It was too intense for me. We were like, I have this therapy, and now we have reached the end boss level. So we're like, end boss music must defeat this part. This is what I originally came for, and it's just really intense. And the end boss is a bit tougher to slay than we anticipated, so I'm gonna have 2 more sessions, which is not originally planned, but I will have them at the end of this month. So I'm gonna have it the last Tuesday of July and the first Tuesday of August. And then I really hope I'm done, but at least I get a breather so I can finally recover. I have about I need 3 to 5 days to recover from the worst side effects. So we're at the end of that now. I can finally not cry for about 2 days now. And I can finally sleep at night again. So yay! So that's good. I don't come across the most awake yet, but we're getting there. I'm a lot more stable than I was a few days ago. I luckily had a good company the last few days as well, so I got help and distraction and everything. And just good vibes and lots of laughs. But I try not to plan anything too heavy yet. And from here on, it should go upwards, and then I should feel stronger and more resilient. And I think it lasts about an extra week for all the small effects to start. And then after that week, at least last EMDR, which I got in January, once I had the recovery week with the side effects, then I need about 1 week more to actually let it sink in. And then suddenly that week that comes after that, I really start to notice which parts have upgraded in my system. So I'm really curious what that's gonna be. And yeah, I guess you'll notice, you'll see me, and please tell me if you notice a difference in how I come across. I bet I currently come across pretty tired, because I am. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna draw exhausted foxes. But hey, at least I'm not gonna draw crying or panicking foxes. I'm just gonna draw somewhat funny, tired foxes. So yeah, that's what I'm up to right now. I think that kind of covers it. What I wanted to update. Thanks for your Nazir. We're gonna beat that end boss indeed. And Furry Baron as upgraded. You are a Cyberman. I think I'd like to look at myself as turning in some kind of Super Saiyan, but then mentally instead of physically. Like I can beat every end boss. Like move away, wimp. You go to the next dimension. I don't even care. Like, but then with things that you come across in your day-to-day life. And that was a cat that tried to get on the table, and he knows he's not allowed to do that. But let's see, who else is there?
Meantime, welcome Chris Prime and welcome Koneko.
Welcome Koneko indeed. I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks for the gentle hugs. And yes, we're gonna slay this end boss like crazy.
But I can imagine that next Wednesday we should still be doing the usual non-art stream, right? Question mark.
Are you asking me or are you asking the chat?
You and Renincy, and maybe a bit of chat as well.
Yeah, I think for now we can continue with the current let's do something new on Wednesday.
Let's do something new Wednesday.
Thank you for the greetings from Kim Houtzager. Greetings back.
Cool.
And everyone is rooting for you, Els, so that's a good one.
Yes, I'm reading it all, and like Cookie Juice is like, holy shit, that sounds like a lot. And I get a forehead smooch, not a smoothie, for smoothie. So thanks for the sweet words. He says you are doing amazing, baby. Yay! And Girius says, I already am, Els. You're slaying your demons is never an easy task, but you're doing it. Go get him. We're rooting for you. Fierce Nazir is imagining me with blonde Super Saiyan hair. Like, yeah, it's at least on my. Maybe my brain turns blonde, but nobody sees this. But inside my brain is just like blonde and glowing. And Koneko Toujours says, yes, I've been away for a long time. Had some hard time with my 2 kittens. Oh, that's so sad to hear. I hope they're okay. Did it end up okay? Doctor says, else like Kenshin, you're about to learn the ultimate attack and defeat the worst demons with it. And just looking back a bit, because my cat is making strange noises and I don't trust it, but I just really hope he didn't use an area that he's not allowed to use as a litter box. But I'll check in a bit. Sorry, distraction is a thing. But yes, ultimate attacks to defeat the worst demons with it. Kirisaku says it was very good storytelling by Reninsi, and of course Alice, miss us. Of course I miss you guys. Tanisha says she's also streaming now. It's probably Kitty Ocean. Cookie says, when I see you again, you will get a real forehead smooch. I'll be looking forward to that.
Wish you luck.
Nathan says, sadly it did not. They both had to take to the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, that's so sorry. My condolences. That is really sad. I hope you find the strength to give it a place.
My
Can you hear me
condolences,
well?
Yes, you're making sounds. We can hear you.
Okay, I wondered if else could hear me.
I can hear you.
All right.
At least right now.
Yeah, because sometimes when I speak, you want to speak at the same time, and I didn't know if that was maybe because you didn't hear me. But yeah, then
that is
it
possible.
must have been something else.
It sometimes creaks a bit. So maybe.
I think sometimes it cuts off just I mean, it's timing-wise, it's really tough to just like, okay, there's a long enough silence right now. I think I can drop. Oh no, wait, the other person is talking again.
Yeah, and I wanted to know whether it was that or whether I was really difficult to hear.
No,
So
you're
that's why I asked.
quite clear, actually.
Currently you're quite clear.
Okay, good.
I'll
That must have been the other thing.
I'll let you get back to taking over the talking, so I'll get some drawing done.
Taking over the talking. Let's take over your. No, why do I think of pirates all of a sudden? Okay, well,
Yarr.
I'm going to hijack this for my usual bit, which I usually do just before an Incy stream, but hey, maybe this will get me out of the Banoffee stuff. Let's start a poll! Next Wednesday! Shall we do another wonderful Coffee and Cats or a Chaos and Coyote? Please vote for Cats and Coffee and Cats.
Why, you don't like chemical banana?
I don't like chemical banana.
Tired of it
Banana.
already.
Yeah, I don't like cannibal bananas either.
You want? Well, if they're cannibals, they only eat other bananas. But if they're
Yeah, but-
carnivorous,
Okay,
then you
okay,
have a problem.
okay. I don't like the carnivorous banana, and a cannibal banana. I wouldn't even wish that to the banana. The yeah. Anyway, so here you can vote again, and I'm doing this just before my own stream, which means this should be fair now, right?
Yes.
Good. So I'm going to leave this up for either most of the stream or until we decide it's done already or another poll needs to go up. So you can all say what you think works for you. As for the... Yeah?
Cookie Juice said, what is the feed kittens thing? Good question. That is our tip jar. And so if you look at our profile, then you see this button that is huge and says, click here to fill the tip jar to feed the kittens. Then you can, if you want to support our stream, you can enter something there and I don't know, feed an else or feed kittens or whatever. Leave a message.
But yeah, we're not forcing anyone to do this. If you want to drop something, here, there you go. And maybe in the future we'll do something tip related as well. Like me eating double banoffies.
You can also feed Scratch. He doesn't mind getting more food.
Scratch is a kitten to according to Scratch.
Yes. He's
Like
usually not
whatever.
that cuddly during a stream, but today he is. So
Yeah,
we
he's
have
so
extra
cute.
company. He wants to cuddle and probably chew on my drawing pencil.
Ah, feed an else cookies. Okay, well, shall I just put in instead? I shall change the text to, from the tip jar to feed us. That better?
I think that depends on
Feed
you
me.
ask.
No, feed me. I'll just make it feed me.
Feed me.
Oh crap! You know.
I think someone actually clipped that, like, feed me! They
Yeah,
said
no.
that.
I think that was actually clipped. Let's see. I'm going to drop it just there. Still looks horrible, but here we go.
Phoenicia says, I think he feels your pain, Els, and that could very well be the case. Ever since Scratch was a kitten, if someone doesn't feel very happy, he also was very set on, oh, I have to be in your lap now and purr in your vicinity so you feel better. I think that was also one time with the Vego-chan when she was visiting, that Scratch was like, oh, she had a tough time, and then he crawled on her lap. It's like, yeah, this is where I need to be. And yeah, he still has that. He can't do it 24/7. Sometimes he's like, yes, that was all the cuddles and purrs I have in me. So I hope everyone can still hear me.
Yes.
He just threw a few things to the ground. But
That they are bringers of chaos.
yes, but it's a good distraction too.
Well, the funny part is that he tries to console you if you feel bad. I mean, when I'm over at Else and sometimes I'm a bit, I'm very tired or lots of stuff are going on in my head. He actually comes to sit next to me, on me, or whatever, or close to me in order to make things better. But when you're feeling good, he makes sure you have to run for him. Or he will disturb your rest in one way or another.
Well, especially if he's hungry.
How much goodwill he has.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, all right, I help you when you're down, and now.
You will pay when you are not.
Well, mostly if you're here and in the morning, and he's like, oh, he can sense through the door if we are sleeping lightly. He's like, oh, that you're awake enough to hear me. Now I'm not gonna make noise.
But that's not just him. That's just a cat thing.
Yes, I still don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
I think you can hear the change in breathing or something like that.
Just imagine him being against the door, like,
Gotcha.
with his ear, like, do I hear different breathing? Yes, this is my cue. Oh, let me sing you the song of my people.
The sound actually cut out. Even the microphone went nope, nope.
That's too much intense.
Let's not. I mean, it's usually when I give him the food in the morning, he tends to mow a couple of times at me, and then he's like, "Okay, fine, you gave me food, now you can rest again." But yeah, by then you're already very awake.
Well, that's you. If I'm here alone and he does that, and I'm like, okay, I throw food at him, I go back to bed. Bye.
I know you don't, but I can just see you grab a bag of that wet food stuff he likes and just chuck it at him like, here you go.
Just chew on it. You'll open it eventually.
He would actually.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't he already cut a bag of cat food in your other room, right?
Well, actually, when I was away, he found a bag of cat candies, and that one was completely torn by the time I was back. So If that's what you meant, then
Yeah, but he
Yes.
also once found a bag of cat food in the storage room.
oh
Yep.
yes, that's true. That's true. That but it doesn't beat what Reninsi's cat has done by actually stealing food from the neighbor's cats through a cat flap that was
My
with a
cat is a
sensor.
hacker.
What did you say?
My cat is a hacker.
Yes.
He hacked
Yes.
the neighbor's cat flap. It would only open. It had these special collars for the neighbor's cats, so no other cats could enter, except my cat. She found out how to open the cat flap even with the extra security, and she'd go inside. She'd eat all the neighbor's cat's food and then pass out on the couch.
Yeah. Thug life.
Yeah. Until the neighbors would come home or discover her, and then she'd run away like mad.
And here you didn't understand why she kept on getting more and more fat. You were trying to put her on a diet, it just wouldn't work because she would just refill at the neighbor's place.
Nothing worked. Yeah, well, we found out why.
Yeah, yeah.
But in a strange.
Kaneko,
Oh, yeah.
Kaneko, I hope you can handle the subject of cats. If not, also just let us know. Then we'll try to be more. I don't know. Try a different subject. I don't know how fresh it is and if you can handle the subject right now. But then again, maybe it's also filled with positive memories. But if you want us to be a bit more careful about the subject, just let us know.
Meanwhile, just look at Rinci being smug about her cat hacking and stealing from the other cats.
Belsamel says that cat is just gathering supplies for the mothership. That
Yeah.
might well be, because that is definitely evil stuff, and the mothership would approve.
Mm-hmm. Conquering it one cat at a time.
Yeah.
Wait, Cookie's living room smells like a cantina from a sandy outer rim planet. So many questions I am not sure I'm ready to hear the answers for.
Well, I have the questions, so I want to know more anyway.
Okay, I'm going to update the
Subject.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Doctor, I can actually see Kamea just eating her food like that.
At all.
Wait, does that fox look tired? It looks more like beefed.
Beefed.
Beef, like pissed off, ticked off.
Yeah, I just
Oh.
thought of a fox that was just like woken up by something. It's like, yo, what? We were talking about a cat that is like next to your ear, like meow meow, and I just imagined a cat doing that to a fox. So that's, and I guess I eventually thought of Jay's expression when Scratch is meowing all the time. Does it match?
I think I look a bit more ticked off than that.
At the start?
Yeah. I can go from 0 to pissed off in it just like that, huh?
Fair.
Meanwhile, Phoenicia wrote, once a friend was at my place and we went for some shopping. Just before we left, I asked him if there is some food in his bag. He said, there is a sandwich, but it's wrapped up good. So we left and his bag was open on the ground. When we came back, we found aluminum wrapping all over the place and the cheese was eaten from the sandwich. Oh, that there is an expression in Dutch. Don't let the cheese be eaten from your bread.
Hmm.
Maybe the cat thought, let's put it into practice.
Hmm.
Oh, funny thing. When Doctor was doing maintenance or at least work on Phoenicia's sewing machine, cat jumped on the on his shoulder. Well, that's actually pretty cool.
Kaneko, I am glad you're doing better now, and
Yes, I'm glad
that
so
you
too.
can just keep the most beautiful memories of them.
Yeah. And Phoenicia, it would be been even more crazy if you'd be like, suddenly a cat jumped on my back, and I don't even own a cat.
I love those social media posts that do that. This is not my cat kind of posts.
You just walked in and ate all the cake, kind of vibe. or a cat that totally took over the dog's bed, and the dog is like lying next to it, like, I don't know how this happened, and the cat's like, oh yeah, this is my throne. Like,
or you open up
who
the
are
kitchen
you?
cabinet and there's a cat staring at you from on top of the plates, and you're like, what are you doing there? And I don't even own a cat.
And the cat's
Like,
looking
this
at you
is
like, close the
impossible
door.
that you got up here.
And well, I think either Scratch or Kamea scared me like that one time. But I think the cat was stuck in the toilet for at least a couple of hours, and then you open the door and wow, like. I think
You own cats for long enough, I think you eventually get used to being touched unexpectedly. You know, they just jump on top of you, or I don't know, they're suddenly sitting next to you, or you suddenly something licks your hair, or I don't know, or you're just about to fall asleep and then something falls from the ceiling on top of your stomach. Happens.
Didn't happen very much, did it?
Not very much, but it made an impact when it did. And that was Scratch, and Scratch enjoyed. He knew what he was doing. He knew.
He always
That was
actually.
like the
Wrecking
when he
ball.
jumped from a high place.
Yeah, he jumped from almost ceiling height when I was asleep or about to fall asleep, and he jumped on the soft spot of my belly, and just so that I instantly sit up even before I was awake, and would almost puke whatever I had in my stomach. Just
Because when Scratch does that, he hunts like a fox does. He jumps up just like you see the fox hunting in snow. I'm drawing it a little bit, and then the two paws with all the weight to like whatever I land on, I will crush and kill. And that's how Scratch landed on Renincy.
6 kilos when you're asleep and relaxed and supposed to be safe.
Scratch.
Yeah, no.
Scratch knows how to make an impact. He does that a lot as well.
Yeah, but he knows what he's doing. He's doing it on purpose.
I mean, you can
He
see
likes the power.
You can see the little closet next to Elsa her head on the left side, and there's the couch lying a bit lower. I actually think had Scratch landing on the more sensitive part with his entire weight, just like that drop.
Scratch bomb, yes.
Yeah, Scratch bomb.
That's yes.
I mean, I don't know how he does it, but he feels like a cat that's 12 kilograms instead of 6 or whatever the hell he is right now.
Yeah, because it has the momentum of the jump, right?
Yeah,
How
I think
do you say that? The acceleration.
I think he actually knows how to double his weight in flight or something.
Really think that there's a kid jumping on you, on your stomach. It's mad, and he's so self-satisfied after he did it.
Yeah,
The adrenaline is just racing through your stomach and your system and everything, and he's just like, and just starts to purr and wants attention and rolls around like, you.
I want to kick you so bad, but I don't hurt cats. And B, I still love you, you little It's great. And I mean, even though I sometimes am bitching a lot about him, I actually couldn't imagine being at Elster Place without him.
Yeah, they're awful, but also just awfully amazing.
Yeah, just like the little ones at your place. Those were getting big really fast.
Yeah. One of them needs to find a new home quick.
The
So-
one that purrs so much.
Yeah.
So people on stream, are you? No, we're not going to say that.
Sorry. 5 days where your alarm went off at 4 a.m. Ooh, you must have had some week.
Oof. That's a rough one.
Indeed. I'm totally not drawing scratch jumping alien Rincy. I deny everything.
It's a funny thing how you are actually inspired to draw these things.
Likes to see me hurt.
It's
I
not
like
me,
that.
it's scratch.
I love the dynamic pose of the cat though, like. Yes. You know how it works, Phoenicia. I mean, the cat will get you out of bed. And Cookie Juice had heard something about baby kittens today from her coffee buddy.
Well, that's always nice to hear about baby kittens.
Wow, Phoenicia cat actually just, I think, hits her with one paw and managed to concentrate all the way down there. Oh, that's vicious. We shouldn't give Scratch that tip though.
No, but cats
I
just
certainly hope he's
know.
not listening. Let's not give him any more ideas to destroy us.
He thinks as long as you
They
keep.
They just want to remind us who is really in control.
Mm-hmm.
Just so we don't get any ideas.
Yes, just keep me fat and things will be okay-ish.
No, keep them fat and they will wake you up with a lot of impact.
I think I won't be able to escape the Banoffee this week.
Nope. I think you can close the pool.
Oh,
People have
wow.
Yeah, I'm closing down the poll. I think it
They
will.
want to see you suffer, Jay.
Of course they want to
Isn't
see.
that love?
Of course they want to see me suffer. That's why some people are on the stream as well, right? Oh crap! Oh, okay, well I'm closing down the poll then. Well then, we're going to play another Oracle and Players stream. Yay!
Suffer.
But you know what the worst part is. In some way, I'm happy. Like, oh, people like my stream as well. Oh wait, I know why.
It's tough love.
Well, there's a lot of single player games coming out that I really want to play, so there's a good chance I'll play a couple of them on stream, and yeah, you can all do the thing you do. Are you not entertained?
He says, in ancient Rome they had gladiators. We have Jay as a subject. Yeah, he has to endure all kinds of terrible challenges.
And it's lovely how you are saying that while looking a bit to your right, where you see Scratch landing on you in bed. I love these quick drawings. I love these sketches, really.
I actually like them. Not sure if Fernancy
Kind
is
of
all too
feel
happy
the
with.
pain as well, so I'm just hating and loving. Just, yeah, all of it.
There's when you're betting games, yes. Well, there's a Steam sale going on. I think I picked up at least one game. I don't. No, I picked up Red Dead Redemption, and I think and someone gave me Doom Eternal, but Doom Eternal isn't exactly a game I should play on here, though. It's a bit too much. Well, I am tempted to pick up Horizon Zero Dawn, though. But yeah, no, shouldn't look that much into it. Yes.
No, you're not gonna discuss the new game?
What? The new game?
Did you want to go play for the stream?
Wait, which new game? I'm.
Or you're gonna keep playing Assassin's Creed for a while?
Oh,
Still.
of course, yeah, I can discuss that. Thank you. I forgot about that one.
I thought you wanted to.
On the Wednesday, on the Chaos and Coffee of Chaos and Coyote stream, Chaos and Coyote stream. What do you want me to continue with Assassin's Creed, or should I switch to a different game like Horizon Zero Dawn or Red Dead Redemption? Darius, Doom Eternal found the 12 on the violence knob, then set it to 13 and it broke off. Oh, that's too bad, Chris. Just a game where you die easily. Wow, that was vicious, Phoenicia.
She probably means it in a friendly way.
Yes, I know, but it sounds like just a game where you die easily now. Game where I die easily. Well, I die a lot at Red Dead Redemption already, but that's because I'm wrestling with the controls so much. Not going to play Dark Souls. I don't want to shove an entire bar of Banoffee in my face. I mean, it has to be a challenge for me as well, instead of just, okay, I'm just gonna eat this in front of camera and that's it. I have it on my wish list though, so I might need to do that once.
DJ play Animal Crossing. Well, but you don't really die in Animal Crossing, for as far as I know. You just build islands.
If you switch games, you can switch foods. It seems like... Right, let me change the subject again. Wednesday stream. Okay,
Want to play Super Meat Boy.
Okay, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to put up a small little poll. Which game should I play? Should change play. I don't know. Well, this particular moment I'm failing at typing, so this is going to be interesting.
I'm doing all kinds of weird things on the screen, wait. Here.
Let's see.
I can draw. Nisha says if you turn the black kitty around, it's like how Snatchy jumped on me. So she jumps on your feet? Or she jumps on you, but like she jumps over your head first. Baron says all kinds of weird things. Isn't that your normal stream, Else? Yeah, I guess this is like how I'm getting back to normal. Like not all too heavy, but yeah. So I have been looking at the chat because I was drawing silly stuff. So let's see if I'm curious. Don't you're dying here? You're laughing. One of Belsamel's robots just fell from the shelf, giving me the spooky. Yeah, I can imagine. I jump. That would be a jump scare for me too. Ah, it's about. Nisha says nope. Over my head from a little closet behind it, so just like this. I could add a cat. No wait, I'm not that evil.
Indeed.
Second cat for an instant.
That's how Scratch jumps as well, over my head.
Oh, so I just did it wrong. I can change the direction then.
You know where my bookshelf was?
Yeah.
It was at my head end, and the bookshelf was quite high, so he wouldn't make the curve as he looks like he's making it.
No, he's jumping from up high, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I can change that.
Okay.
No, don't do that. Come back.
What kind of games do we? Oh, I've got. Now that looks like a Dark Souls game. Let's not.
And then last curve. And from up there, I'm gonna make a new tail, I guess. Here.
Okay, I think I just put up a couple. Found a couple of days. Oh, I can also do like that. So, okay, I've put up a couple of votes for the next game stream. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, it works. Nice. And I've put up for 5 votes, and a couple I still need to buy, so be kind.
Well, it won't be too harsh for you. I mean, there can only be one winner, so and boohoo, you have to buy a new game. Hard life. I don't think you really mind.
I know why people are voting Hades.
Oh?
I know. Because that's a roguelike. I just read it, I thought like, oh, I made a mistake. I made a very...
That means a lot of chocolate?
Roguelike?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like you have to do a lot of stealthy stuff. That's not your thing.
No. Roguelikes are really nasty because you die a lot.
Eh. The cat turned into like this black comet coming down on you.
That is more like what it is, yeah.
Maximum impact.
Yeah.
Please do more of these sketches. I really like them. I mean, I like your your regular stuff as well. But this is these are precious.
Like near, like oh wait, nobody can
Like
see
in
it.
the
There's
next
the
panel?
in front of it.
In the next panel to this,
Yeah.
my stomach is on the floor, while the rest of my being is still in bed.
See, how do I get this? Like,
Oh, can I get a fatality above that in the Mortal Kombat script?
Yeah.
I want to have it in screen where everybody can see it and the polls in front of it. So I still want to show to everyone what's going on. But like, yeah. like this, and
Yeah.
then something like that. Yeah. Can go lower, maybe like this, and then higher, and this lower.
I have to admit that the votes are really yeah, wow, there's a really diverse voting run.
Nice. But I think Hades is probably winning, right?
Mm-hmm. Looks like a lot of. Maybe I should get myself. Maybe I should get myself a controller. I'll probably die even more then.
Are you hungry for more
No, no,
untasty things, Jay? Are
no,
you
I
that
don't want.
eager to suffer? Just
Looks.
checking.
No, I'll probably buy. I'll probably play this with mouse keyboard. It looks like a really pretty game though.
Is making a comeback.
Oh, well, Streets of Rage actually. Streets of well, Streets of Rage is an old school side-scrolling beat 'em up, so there's a good chance I'll die a lot there as well. I mean, probably lots of coffee anyway. I think Hades looks the prettiest and a bit less graphic damage gore wide, so that might be a bit better for the channel, I have to admit. While Streets of Rage is just old school, yeah, mashing buttons. I can actually play this with people as well. But I think it'll probably be 80s, according to what I see here. Old school Sega, yes! Guess I'm not the only old gamer here.
Yeah, there's a lot of charm to old school games.
Uh, no, I don't think I should do that cardboard bubble. I won't do the crippling thing, also known as making art on stream. That's 10 times harder than a roguelike, but that's not my forte. We already have one. That's putting all kinds of text next to the. That's also specialty. And also, the things I draw wouldn't appease the art-loving folks people would have here.
People would find it amusing.
I did draw cartoony stuff years and years and years ago. Yes, Sega, old school Sega and arcade machines. I do miss those actually. The big old arcade machines are horribly expensive to play on, but they were so much fun. They always had a kind of allure. One of the if I were to get enough space in order to get one, I would love the you had that flying simulator game where you flew in F-18. That was really good. I forgot the name. I should look it up. It's old school. Fletchers.
It's a sweet share cookie. So you guys want more sleepy stuff or more crazy funny stuff? I'll just continue drawing random shizzle until I get an answer, if I get one. crazy funny sleepy stuff, says Furry Baron. And Nisha says both drawings are nice and cute. Cool. So basically, girl, do what you want. Why choose? Have both. So what would be a funny spot to fall asleep on? This fox is asleep. Should it be asleep on a keyboard or anything like that? Or in a book? Or in his food?
Things that are about to fall over.
Like what? Somehow
So like
I
stuff on my cat, but then cat on my stuff. Like,
let's see.
for example, indeed, stack of books or stack of foods, stack of something.
I love actually how this the people in the chat always compliment you, just like Koneko. Everything you draw is great, Els.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet.
And Pharaohs is always as usual, just really nice and just a tad vicious.
Oh no, it's actually quite sweet.
Scratch listening at the closed door, that's just
That's so sweet. Yes, I might do that for my next trick.
Well, if you can make him fall
Do you
asleep
think
while you
that's
do that.
sweet when you're sleeping behind that closed door? Else? I said, do you think that's sweet when you're sleeping behind that closed door?
Yeah, I'm a bit more used to it than Jay is. So what happens if he's listening? When I sleep in the morning. I sleep a lot deeper than Jay does. So, it kind of takes a while for me to actually get to the point where Scratch can hear that I'm close to being awake, because I sleep pretty deep in the morning. Jay, on the other hand, is very good at sleeping at night, and I'm a very light sleeper at the start of the night. And Jay just goes KO hard. I often am envious about how good he mastered the skill of falling asleep. I should really keep an eye on where the pole is located. I keep on drawing in the area people can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, I can also I can also close the poll right now so you have your full screen again.
Okay.
I mean, people have already voted. I don't think there will be many people voting after this one. I mean, most of the stream already, well, at least more than 50% of the stream voted, which means I'll probably be buying and playing Hades next time.
I think that's a good conclusion. Let's give them 30 more seconds.
How does one fall asleep fast? Well, for me it's actually quite easy. I mean, I usually am very tired when Doctor's going to fall asleep fast, I hope. Have a good night, Doctor. Good timing, by the way.
Good timing indeed.
No, usually my mind has so many things it's busy with during the day, and with all the work and everything around it, it's yeah, I'm exhausted and just fall into bed and it's like lights out for me.
It's not like I'm not tired. It's more like I find it really hard to surrender to sleep. I constantly fight it, and I'm also a bit scared of the area between the area between being awake and falling asleep shouldn't be too long for me, or I start to think of scary things and then I'll just panic and I won't be able to sleep anymore, which has gotten harder last week by a lot, but maybe that will change in a week or two due to the therapy. But I really find it hard to just surrender to sleep or to the night or anything. often, especially when I struggle with sleep, by the time the sun comes up, my system is like, oh, there's light. Now we're safe. Now we can sleep. And then it's just like 6 in the morning or something. It's like, oh, this is inconvenient. But now I feel safe. The sun will watch over me. Or something like that. It's crazy how that works. So, but we'll see if that stays. But
Take care, Chris.
yes, take care.
Take care, Chris.
I hope you'll feel better soon.
I mean, yeah, I always bypass a lot of stages with sleep. I think the time between me lying into bed or whatever and falling asleep goes like. Then again, there's this big trouble with me wanting to stay awake a couple of times and then not being able to. So there's the trade-off. And usually when I get into bed, I think, sweet, sweet rest, nothing to worry or think about. Done.
I'm very good at fighting falling asleep. So that's also not always safe for your health because then you tend to push it easily. But if we have a late drive, for example, after a convention, I keep talking to keep Jay awake if Jay's the one driving. Reninsi's good at fighting her sleep, so she doesn't need that.
You know, I can easily stay awake, even without having the feeling of having to fight it. But as soon as I touch the bed, I'm gone.
I once had that. I actually, if I'm in a time where I struggle with sleep a lot, I actually once had that 2 days in a row. I was just so stressed that I forgot how to sleep, and the day after I was nervous and worried that I would not be able to sleep again because I couldn't remember how. And I actually had that for 2 nights in a row, and the third night was like, am I gonna die? but that didn't happen.
Have you ever heard of revenge bedtime procrastination? Yeah, I have, and I think it's very common for all of us.
What is that?
It is when you have been so busy or stressed or whatever that you at night when you're supposed to go to bed, you're not going to bed because you're finally getting some rest and some me time that you're putting off the going to bed to take revenge at all the busyness and stress and stuff that you've had during the day. And so a lot of people have it who have, especially if you're not doing very well mentally, then in those times people do that increasingly more often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can relate to that very much.
Me
It's not a
time.
good thing, but yeah.
And I think that it's for a lot of people it's been a very common thing, but the name revenge bedtime procrastination is recently getting traction. They found a word for it on the internet. There's I love these info dump groups on the internet, and so these random facts they just happen to come by a lot. It's just incredible to see how many interesting things people can say. There's a lot of people who have information on something, and they're like, hey, I know everything. I've worked in a hotel for 10 years, ask me anything. Hey, I just studied microbiology, ask me anything. Or hey, I watched a crazy amount of documentaries about unsolved murder cases. Let me summarize everything that I know.
Wow.
So there's so many people who like there's something, at least one special area of interest that everybody has that they could do a good info dump for other people with. Everybody has at least one fascination. Says, hey, I work almost 8 years in a hotel and I know almost all rooms in that hotel. But do you also know the weird do you also have some weird stories that you're not supposed to tell people about the people who have stayed in the hotel?
The weird things you find after they've left.
For example, yeah. Like, weird people go to hotels as well. Violent people go to hotels as well.
Oh.
And unsolved murder cases happen in hotels as well.
Oh, that looks so comfy and so recognizable.
Cool. Like, do you feel it, Jet? Jay's like, oh yes.
He looked like he's enjoying that book.
Oh yes. I wonder what the title of the book is. What do you guys think? What's this fox? What was this fox reading? Like, how to relax or something? Let's see.
Stay up.
Hmm?
Probably not how to stay up or unsolved murder cases. Probably not
Maybe it's like
that type story.
how to finally relax.
Probably some Dutch literature like De Aanslag.
Or just so stories.
Those are more exciting, right?
Those were exciting. I mean, people love hearing about them.
Yeah, but that's why you would end up sleeping like that.
It's funny that when it comes to stories and things, what actually calms me down if in stories or reading or watching documentaries, it is all about outer space. Tell me all about Mars's moons or those of Jupiter, and somehow I'm like, because when I watch or read things from outer space, I feel that all my struggles are so tiny. And I'm like, this puts things in a really nice perspective. And really weird because I'm really sensitive to human mortality, especially my own and that of my friends. But when it comes to, everything in space is made to kill you in a horrible way, like, that's so soothing. I really don't understand how I work. But somehow it's like, this is so big. And somehow like, wow, we must have superpowers to still be alive on a little planet. That's amazing. It's a miracle. So I can be weird like that. But somehow really everything outer space, whether it's black holes, even though I kind of fear them, I actually dreamed last night that the moon was coming to collapse on the Earth, and somehow the moon turned into some sort of mirror. So it was like there was a planet Earth crashing on top of us, and that was like really scary. But somehow it fascinates my brain endlessly. It was a nightmare, obviously, but a fascinating one, like with really good graphics. So yeah, and thanks. I thought it was Phyllis Nazir. The chat's going so fast. Let's see. That liked the paw placements. Let's see. Yes, better paw placement. Yay! Thank you. And I have to read the things.
I think he's reading a boring book, but I don't think the book is boring because you fall asleep differently when you're passing out from boredom, while he is just so relaxed. He's probably read a beautiful book.
I love the different interpretations. That's me and data structures in Java, says Girius. And Cookie just says he was reading The Hobbit in 1937. I like that. Cookie Juice says Yano when it came out. Cardboard Bubble says read an influencer book. Let's see.
Wait, influencers write books?
Koneko Toujou says, this happens to me very often, but not with books. Either it's my laptop or my smartphone. Yeah, but it's like, pluk. I could have done that too. Like the, it could be a fox. Wait, I'm gonna draw it right now. Like a fox with a phone on his face. Like, Let's see. I'm gonna draw crazy things.
Everyone has that sometimes, right?
So when you're
Right.
when you're like this and you're back and you fall asleep, you're like
Right. It happens to me way more, way more than I'm willing to admit.
how to draw a cell phone. Let's see. How to do this.
Furry says, Elsa and her drawing doodles is the reason we come to the stream.
Really? Here I thought I had to make great art for you guys. I could have been doing doodles all along. I'm glad you like them though. Let's see. Maybe I've been taking this way too seriously. Like, oh, I must make great art with all the feels.
Oh, the doodles are really important.
I guess.
Cookie juice! Thank you! Speak for yourself, I'm just here to see Jay suffer. You should be there on a Wednesday every 2 weeks.
Well, next Wednesday, I hear it's gonna be a great suffer stream for Jay. Well, we do tease him during streams like this, but nothing like when we actually make a game around it.
Oh, I already bought the game, so I think I need to stock up on that horrible stuff again, though, but eh.
Well, do you stick to the banoffee, or are you just gonna buy other things that are banana flavored?
I'm actually thinking of going for the banana candies.
Banana, oh, those!
Those
yes.
are quite horrible as well.
Those very chemical banana candies with a coat of sugar on it.
Banoffee tastes worse.
I never had it. Buy it sometime. And let me have a piece.
I've got a couple of bars here you can have, I mean, huh?
Oh, no bars. Just a
just-
little piece.
Just, I mean, I can give you the entire bar. It's good. You can eat it. I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, but it's not healthy for me, dear.
But you wanted to try it, and I'm willing to accommodate that.
Try. A little piece like this.
See you later,
Yeah.
Kira.
See you later, Kira. It's good to have you here. Hugs back.
It's good to have you here again.
And Koneko Toujou says, oh yes, I know that very well, else. Luckily, we both wear glasses to protect our eyes from bad falling smartphones. Well, actually, I don't wear glasses all the time. Especially at night, I often, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna take off my glasses. So, to have another step towards sleep. So, it depends on what stage of the night I'm actually protected or not. And usually during the stream I wear contacts, but especially around EMDR times I was just like, more glasses. And I still have to go to the person that sells contacts to get the right prescribed ones. Or how do you say that? With the right, not the cheap ass ones you can just buy in any store. It's probably good that I see what I'm doing. I'm drawing stuff. I was gonna draw, let's see.
Looks like
A
we need
mobile that falls on your face.
There's something we could do to cater to both people who want to see me suffer and actually doodling. Is you doodling while I suffer with games, and Renincy laughing at both of us. Probably me more.
Like that plan.
Wait! I think I know. I should draw a suffering Jay.
Didn't you do that already?
Didn't I?
Probably. You did.
You can never draw too many.
Wait. We have a Renincy in bed that's suffering from a cat jump. We're gonna have another one. We're gonna have like.
Fine.
wait,
Just
I'm-
go. Just go for me with the Dab Banoffee stuff.
No.
The
And it-
expression after you put something really nasty in your mouth is like, bah.
It's a cell phone falling on Jay's face. Would that be fun? And he'd be like, eh.
It's Miles.
Aw. You sure? It's such a fun. Then I'll draw it for. Then I'm not gonna draw Jay. Then I'm gonna draw a fox that suffers through that.
I think actually people
then
want to
I'll
see
just-
me suffer through that. So you have already tortured Renincy with Scratch doing a death
oh.
bomb.
I'll make a special one for Jay that just had a Banoffee. Just give me a second.
Oh! Wow! Ouch! Ouch! Bramstein falls. Oh! Straight to the. Or Jay after a long walk and not getting an ice cream. I was over that already, I thought.
Oh, that.
Hi,
keeps on
Cario.
hurting.
Yeah, it keeps on hurting. Like, yikes. Yeah. I want ice cream again. Would he be of course not.
Be on the inside.
Sulking, yes. Not crying. I don't cry when I don't get my ice cream. I just sulk and then order ice cream or get it another way.
Hmm.
That's the fun part of being an adult. The budget to get yourself some candy or ice cream.
Yeah, but not the time.
No, that's true. It's the time thing.
Yeah, when you finally have the money and the power, you're not having the time
Fortunately,
and other power.
fortunately, you can order stuff. Makes it a bit easier, but it ain't the same. Why do I have the idea that I want an afterburner arcade cabinet in my home now? Well, anyway, no, but pear popsicles. No, just stay on the couch, Cookie. Take it easy. No banana ice cream, Phoenicia. I mean, really, just no.
Pear
Yes.
popsicles are really nice. Now I want one.
Do they so?
You made 2 out of 3 people want ice cream.
So, who started about food and who's taking the notes?
Well, Cookie started about it, I guess. No, Bramseffel started about it. Jay after a long walk and not getting ice cream. So this.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What temperature is going to... do you know what temperature is going to be tomorrow? Warm? Not warm? No, wait, I can see that myself. Let's see. Tomorrow, or for Wednesday, it's going to be... ...22 degrees, and that's all. Okay, when it gets a bit hot, I will go for the banana ice cream, Phoenicia. On stream. If it's a Wednesday game stream, of course. Yeah. And I agree fully, Gyrios. I mean, it's there isn't even it's just chemical banana with milk chocolate ish.
You guys recognize Jay yet?
That's actually a funny one. You forgot the glasses though.
I'm not I'm done yet. But good you mentioned the glasses.
That actually looked like I had one of the Dragon Ball Z scouters on my face.
I wouldn't mind giving you one of those. Like, wait. I'm actually gonna do that. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one of those scouters. I'm gonna attach it to your headphones. Wait. I know exactly what you're gonna say.
It's going to be bad.
Even when it's 0 degrees outside, it's warm enough for ice cream, at least for me. Yeah, it's always good weather for ice cream.
Yeah, but if I have to suffer, I would preferably suffer with banana ice cream on a hot day.
And I also imagine that if you want to do this on a stream, you kind of need to have the ice cream survive for that long.
Oh,
So-
true.
Cannot be too hot either.
There's a good chance I'll die a lot, so eh.
Because if it's gonna be like 30 degrees Celsius inside,
Okay.
by the end of the stream you don't have ice cream anymore. You'll just have some sweet creamy
Melted.
milk.
Mhm. Yeah, true. I'll just stick. I'll go for the chemical stuff. I mean, why not? I'll buy some next in the next few days, and I'll try to eat that stuff again. It has been ages since I last ate it.
You wouldn't ever again.
No, but then again, why the hell not, right?
Yeah, just suffer, I guess.
Hmm. I think the stream would agree, though.
Of course, I would agree.
Does Jay get to suffer?
How's
Yes,
this?
we like. Oh, that actually looks fun. I also like the sharp teeth you did in there. I don't know why.
Well, you're a coyote, right?
Yeah, well, I
Coyotes
just
have sharp teeth.
yeah, I like it. It's a nice little detail.
I'm glad you see it and like it. Renancy has little teeth too, like over here, like you. So I was like, we're the fanged three.
You know, I still think you should do a webcomic, else. I mean, the speed you crank these out, it's fun.
Well, who knows? Maybe my energy package will be different after a week or two. So we'll see.
Teeth. Sorry, Cookie Juice said teeth. And I like it. It's fun. Teeth. But it should just be doodles, not any big art type of things. I mean, this is a quick doodle and it's fun.
I know, but for a webcomic, it has to be readable, right?
Yeah, this is
I think that's
readable.
what.
Readable,
think-
but nothing more than that.
Yeah.
But I think this is too rough for
No,
a
it's great.
webcomic, right?
It's too detailed.
What?
It's more likely too detailed than
Yeah.
too rough.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course. How many webcomics do you see that have this level of detail?
Well,
I can
actually,
just remember one.
I can remember a few actually. Not by name, but
And there are.
like
There are, but most of them.
Most of them are really simple. Though most of those who start really simple tend to make their art more complicated as time passes, but not at the start.
Not really.
I think I'd be one of those people. Like, If I would make a webcomic, I'd have to try to make it really, really simple because I know I will be adding details along the way. Just like this, like, oh, suddenly he has shadow. Oh, wait. Not like that, wait. Light. Light.
Comics are just slightly more than just stick figures.
Some comics actually are stick figures.
True. I really like the Dragon Ball Z fight it now has with the Scouter. I really enjoy that. I guess I should just, I don't know, maybe doodle more often during a stream like this.
Do doodle more often because this is fun.
I really tend to be perfectionistic and like, oh no, I have to make this masterpiece for everyone to see and I shouldn't let anyone down and stuff. But this is probably more fun with the crazy stuff.
This is also, it's really nice to see you make all these beautiful things, but it's also easy to take it too seriously. And
yeah.
If we want that Comic Con vibe, we should also just have fun.
Yes.
And
that's
do
true.
Part of that. Indeed, fellows, just have fun.
And just keep it, you don't have to add many colors to it, just do the simple things actually.
You see, here I go. I'm already adding like.
That's a reason not to do it.
No, just reel it back.
Only do it if you enjoy it.
Yeah. But don't forget, the quick doodles you make are better than the most elaborate drawings I could ever make in my life.
I don't know how to respond to that compliment. Thanks, I guess. But like, you have a different style. You have this really comic-y style.
After seeing myself like the doodle you just made, I don't want to draw anymore.
Aww.
But that's okay. I mean, it's not the thing I do, but still.
Don't be discouraged by me, please.
This is a quick doodle I just put up in a couple of seconds.
Is this good?
It's horrible. I don't like this. It's.
I think this is done now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is done. It has been done for quite a while already. But
You see little bananas, they're floating here.
Yeah, I know. I see the bananas. Yuck.
Wait, not everyone sees them. Here.
Yuck, over 9,000.
It's fun. I'll make a little cutouts. Because they're all over the place now. But I was gonna draw, like, how much time do I have? I have a minute left.
Yeah, speed draw, 1 minute, like... let go. Just do something that pops in your head. 1 minute, go.
See? It's a snail.
Something
I
that...
know what it's be looking up.
Phone on face, Fox.
Yeah.
Like... She does this in... What? She just does it like that. I mean, even this would work as a... Go on, you still have a couple of seconds. Go. Keep trying.
They wanted. Oh yeah, this has to go here because I need place for the tail. Like, it's not happy.
1 minute, done. There we go. It's the end of the stream. See? Oh, the thing you do in 1 minute is better than the stuff I take my time for, so don't worry about that. Anyway, I think this is the end of the stream for tonight again. Rinzi, have you found us a cool raid target? Or
Yes, I did. A stream by Casey, and it has a lot of ponies in it, and they're drawing this chill pony gathering. So I think that's gonna be nice.
Well, I guess it'll be ponies then. Uh,
Yeah.
See you all next Wednesday for a Chaos and Coyote stream where I will be playing a new game called Hades. I just bought it, so let's give it a go. I think I need to buy 2 bags of that candy.
Thanks for the nice responses to the art. Crazy fun.
Thank you all for being here and
Banana Neppa.
spending your time with us.
Yes, thank you very much.
It was great seeing
Thank
you.
you. And see you on Wednesday.
See you on
Yes.
Wednesday. Get your raid calls
Yeah.
ready.
Bye.
Bye.